Hello everyone and welcome to Rüsselsheim, head office of Opel. There was very first presentation of new Opel Corsa. Its sixth generation was named Opel Corsa-e. We talk about new Corsa-e in general, especially before Frankfurt Motor Show. We speak with designer-in-chief Mark Adams, and finally we will ask Mikhail Loshala, the boss of Opel brand, how does Opel feel itself inside PSA family. There is a full electric Opel Corsa-e in design center. Opel asked his clients about design of electric versions, and many of them said, "Please do it close to usual Corsa." So why the differences only are name Corsa-e and design of wheels, no more. There are 17-inch wheels and the same tire size as in Peugeot 208, both ones using the same platform, engines and gearbox for all range of cars, and they are ready to be competitors by design. Talking about dimensions, the Corsa-e is 4 m 60 mm in length, 1 m 745 mm wide, 1 m 433 mm in height, and wheelbase is 2 m 538 mm. From outside, Corsa looks as a very dynamic car. New Corsa is wider, lower and longer than previous version. Design-in-chief Mark Adams saying new Corsa looks bigger than his real dimensions. Designers kept the DNA of modern Opel range in styling of new Corsa. Headlamps with LED matrix lights, front grille and so on. Look at the rib, lamps again, and boomerang on side. That is all we can see at others Opel cars. Mark Adams created very simple and impressive style of his cars. It's why, for example, 10 years old Opel Insignia is still looking nice. Look at that new line, which one highlights the arches and the wings of the rear and front wheels, making the exterior more sporty. And for the same reason, to be a dynamic-looking car, designers playing by visual effects, such as lines and two tones of exterior color. This black roof Corsa seems lower and rapid. The same story at the rear of Corsa. The horizontal lines make the car wider, very stable on the road and powerful. And again, thanks for that to black roof. Watch outside and watch inside. There are no any similarities between electric new Corsa-e and Peugeot E 2008 except a driving mode knob. Corsa's interior is calm. There is 10-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto apps as standard. 3 drive modes are present: normal, eco and sport. Now you can watch CMP platform for usual petrol, diesel and full electric cars on the screen. About electric Corsa, it has 330 km of range. Maximum power is 136 HP, maximum of torque is 230 Nm. The sprint from 0 to 50 km/h takes about 2.8 seconds, and speed limit is 150 km/h. The battery capacity is 50 kWh. It takes about 30 minutes to charge the battery up to 80% using 100 kW DC charging terminal. Corsa-e could be charging by 1 and 3-phase AC charging. The battery is fitted at the same place where a petrol tank was, under rear seats. There is no need any extra space for that. Electrification is a mainstream for Opel. We are waiting for Grandland X Hybrid 4 version. It's 4-wheel drive crossover with 80 kW electric motor at the rear. A maximum power of Grandland X Hybrid 4 is 300 HP and fuel consumption only 1.6 liters per 100 km. The car was built on the same platform MP2 with 1.6 petrol engine under the hood and the lithium-ion battery under the rear seats, giving 52 km of full electric range. As you know, the same platform will be used by Peugeot 3008 Hybrid 4 and Citroën C5 iCross plug-in hybrid. Next ones are full electric Opel Vivaro and Mokka X. It means new Corsa-e is just one step to this way for Opel being in PSA now at new home, as Mikhail Loshala, head of Opel, says.
Well, we Opel feel very much at home in Group PSA, and I think you can summarize it in the following way. Paris is much closer than Detroit ever was, which signals we feel at home within PSA, and I think the results in the last 2 years have demonstrated this. After nearly 18 years of continuous losses as part of General Motors, now we have achieved a record profit in 2018 with 816 million euro of profit, and that's the first big step. But now we go into electrification with group architecture, so we feel very much at home in Group PSA.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
More info about Corsa-e will be in Frankfurt Motor Show this month. Thanks for watching, subscribe please, and see you soon.